So we're here once again at the Sheriff's Picnic with the beautiful weather that is all around us, but it hasn't prevented veteran City Councilor Kateri Walsh from coming in, and thanks for speaking with us.
Well, thank you, Mike. This is an event that I attend annually. I first came to it with my late husband, Danny, supporting his childhood friend, Mike Ash, and I've been coming on and off for years. And I'm amazed at how many people are here today in the rain.
Yes, yes. Well, you're running for re-election.
Yes.
So what have people been talking to you in terms of issues? What are people concerned about in Springfield?
Well, public safety is always a major concern. People are concerned about crime and really quality of life, neighborhood issues. I frequently get calls from constituents. Can we help them, for example, with Eversource, with turning their lights on, with fixing their sidewalks, and the elderly. I just attended an event yesterday at that wonderful Raymond Jordan Center. They're concerned about other issues that aren't particularly city, but they're federal, Social Security, and other issues like that. People are concerned about major life issues.
Are you concerned about the cuts that we've seen on the municipal level of federal funds, the clawbacks from the Trump administration,
Absolutely.
and how they're going to affect the city budget and city services?
Absolutely. I think all of us in the city are concerned about what the budget's going to look like next year. I think it's pretty obvious that Massachusetts is a target for many reasons, and I hope a lot of people don't suffer because of that.
As you guys have always got to grapple with approving the budget, you've always got to look at the suggested tax increases, or the tax rate, I should say. So I guess one of my concerns as a Springfield resident is that tax bill, and whether or not it's going to have to go up to compensate for the fact that we've got federal monies that are no longer coming our way.
Well, I recently our city assessor, Patrick Greenlaw, I don't know if you worked with him. I thought he was a wonderful department head. He recently left Springfield to go to another position. But I said when he left, that was one of the toughest votes we take, I believe, as a city councilor, setting the commercial and residential tax rate, because it impacts so many people. And we always try to balance the needs and the outcomes and the affordability for our residents against the commercial interest. It's a really tough vote, and I'm hoping we're healthy enough that we can avoid a huge increase. But I know people are concerned about the stability, particularly as you mentioned, the cuts we're going to have to work against.
So, are there any particular issues that you're going to be bringing to the forefront as fall comes and everybody gets a little bit more serious about government?
Well, as you know, I've always been a huge advocate for veterans. Any issues impacting veterans. This year, the HEROES Act that I helped sponsor will be taking effect, which is a tax benefit for veterans, particularly veterans that have 100% disability. So I'm always on the outlook for issues that are helpful for them and for the elderly. And this year it's interesting to me how many people are interested in what's going on in the schools. So, for people to live, work, and stay in Springfield, we have to be safe and we have to have good schools.
Absolutely.
And of course, everybody wants a sidewalk. Everybody wants the road paved. Those are huge issues.
Well, no offense to anyone listening to this, our roads in Springfield really need a lot of work.
You're not kidding. There's so many bumps out there.
There's a lot of potholes, there's a lot of bumps, and it would be, I understand, we only get so much money from the state. We're not going to get anything from the feds.
Right.
So
right.
It's a tough situation.
Right, and sometimes you really want to help people in a certain neighborhood, but there's criteria that has to be met before they can actually do the street. So it's not just wanting to do it; it's fitting all the parameters too. So.
Well, Kateri, as usual, it's a pleasure to speak with you, and thanks for coming out here in the rain.
I brought my umbrella.
I'm sure you.